Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Muhammad Thorieq Ali, the representative of Universitas Islam Sultan Agung for Seleksi Mahasiswa Berprestasi 2018. In Indonesia, the number of colorectal cancer patients is increasing from year to year. Data from Ministry of Health showed that although the survival rate increased, 60% of colorectal cancer patients died due to complication. Considering that, I'd like to present my paper entitled Fecal Microbiota Transplantation as an innovative adjuvant therapy to reduce the mortality rate of colorectal cancer. Colorectal cancer. This malignancy of colon epithelial cell was the fourth leading cause of cancer-related death in Indonesia. It has very low incidence decades ago, but now it becomes a predominant cancer that accounts for approximately 10% of cancer-related mortality in Western countries. The rise of colorectal cancer in developed countries, especially Indonesia, can be attributed to the increasingly aging population, the unfavorable modern dietary habits, and the increase in risk factors such as smoking, low physical exercise, and obesity. New treatments have been emerged for primary and metastatic colorectal cancer. It includes laparoscopic surgery for primary disease, more aggressive resection of metastatic disease, radiotherapy for rectal cancer, and new adjuvant and palliative chemotherapies. However, these new treatment options have had limited impact on cure rates and long-term survival. The link between colon cancer and microorganisms is well established, and as much as 20% of global cancer burden has been estimated to be caused by microbial agents. For example, the pathogens Fusobacterium nucleatum, Escherichia coli, Enterococcus faecalis, Clostridium, Bacteroides fragilis, and Enterotoxigenic are all associated with colon cancer. The dysbiosis of colon cancer is also characterized by some alteration of bacterial composition. Firmicutes and Fusobacteria were overrepresented, whereas Proteobacteria was underrepresented in colorectal cancer patients. In addition, Clostridium and Fusobacterium were relatively higher abundance, while Pseudomonas and Escherichia shigella was reduced in cancer tissue compared to non-cancer tissue. An enrichment of Fusobacterium nucleatum has been shown in colorectal cancer tissues, with a larger amount of Fusobacterium nucleatum being associated with a decrease in immunity. We know from here that there's a significant difference of microbiota in normal people and patients with colorectal cancer. So how, if we can manipulate the composition of gut microbiota? There has been increasing interest in understanding the role of human gut microbiome to elucidate the therapeutic potential of its manipulation for colon cancer. FMT, Fecal Microbiota Transplantation, is a technique used to restore the normal body flora to the gut in case of colon cancer. The implementation of fecal transplant is based on the idea to restore the microbiome balance in the colon of patients with colorectal cancer. The addition of commensal bacteria is expected to compete with pathobiome and their toxins that can induce the infection disease on colorectal cancer patients. In fecal of healthy individuals, there are bacteria that are not possessed by colon cancer sufferer, such as Proteobacteria. The Proteobacteria have the ability to produce butyric acid, which can increase the production of antibodies. The proteobacteria can also compete with pathobian bacteria in colon cancer patients so as to reduce the level of progression of cancer cells. Thus, balancing the amount of bacteria in colon of colorectal cancer patient employing this fecal microbiota transplantation is potential to decrease mortality from colon cancer.